This is me taking the walk of shame after being the reason why we were late, and these are the angry faces of course mates because they had to wait on me, and that's the only benefit I get as a course rep. So yeah, they had to wait on me, and I'm really sorry for making them late, and I love you all. Hey you, welcome back to another video, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I make acceptable content, so why don't you subscribe and stick and stay. In today's video, I went on a field trip with my course mates. We went to the Mampong School of the Deaf, and this is us on our way to the place. These are my course mates, lovely people. It was so nice being in the class with them for like 2 years, I think. So this is my beautiful face with my classmates, and this is us on our way. The place is a really nice place. We had to go to the eastern region on the mountains, and if you have been to the mountains before, you know how amazing it is. The view is amazing. The view is like top notch, 100%. It was really a nice feeling to be able to see Accra from that high point of view. So we got to the school. This is just a view of the school. I honestly didn't expect such facilities, but I'm glad like the kids have at least places they can go to and study. Some of the buildings aren't that good, but then most of the buildings are okay. So these are graduate students who accompanied us on our field trip. I think they are old friends and they are catching up. Yeah. So if you need a sign, this is your sign to learn sign language because it's a beautiful language. So we were led to the dining hall where the students of the senior high school were gathered. And this is Miss Esther. Miss Esther is our teacher for sign language. This is she telling the kids while we were there, telling them to sign slowly and take time with us so that we'll be able to understand what they are saying, because like we are beginners. Even though we've been learning this for 1 year, we are beginners and we are hearing people, so we won't be able to sign the way they sign. So they have to sign slowly because we are there to learn from them. So basically that's what she's saying, that's what she's telling the kids. And she wanted us to mix with them and like sit with them, because I was the only one sitting with the kids. The rest of my colleagues were sitting at the other side, but then I decided to sit with the kids. So then Miss Esther instructed us to mix with the kids and like sit with them so that we can have a conversation with them. So then we divided ourselves to sit with the kids, interacting with them. She's signing her name, and they are really fast signers. Like it's so nice to see how great they are doing themselves. So they give us some sign names they can use to call us. This is an illustration of how they are able to form a sign name from the first letter of your name. So now I wanted to see a few of this. I wanted to do my own excursion, and we had to buy some stuff for the kids. So this is Miss Esther. She was taking us to where they withdraw money, mobile money. So the sign she did is to tell us this is where they take mobile money from in the school. So then we withdrew some money. One thing that took me by surprise is seeing the football club. Like they have a fully functioning football club. I wasn't expecting that. They were really good at it. It wasn't like they were just doing something. They knew what they were doing, and it was so nice because I love football too, and they were doing their best. The coach was amazing, the goalkeeper down to the last player. Like they were doing so well. So this is us on our way to get some stuff for the kids. We wanted to buy some things to give to them because you can't like go to their school and just leave empty-handed. So we met this lovely woman who is a teacher over there, and she kind of sells this basic provisions for the kids. So we had to go over there to buy some things for us. So she was telling us some of the things, the pressing things the kids need, so we could buy them for the kids. This guy was very jovial. He was like, they don't really need a drink, so if we could get a sharp bag of rice for them. They are so respectful. Like when they see you, they greet you. If you are willing to talk to them, they are willing to talk back. If you are willing to sign to them, sorry, they are willing to sign back to you. So then I went back to the dining hall. We were organizing some dance battles for the kids.
Bruh.
So we made some amazing friends over there. The reception was good, so why not? This is one of my friends, Luciana. Look how happy she is to see me. Oh my god, she's so jovial. This is me trying to have a little conversation with the students over there. I'm simply asking them how they are doing and their names and like vice versa. So they're like signing their names to me. So they asked me what my name was, and then they give you a sign name as it was for everyone else. So it's like something simple and short with the first letter of your name. So mine was the E sign on the forehead. We tried to teach them some viral dance moves, and I totally embarrassed myself. I mean, they are better dancers than I am, honestly. But then at first, I tried my best, and I think I did a little bit well. And the fans I received was crazy. These people are really smart. Like, they kept correcting me when I make a mistake and teaching me the right signs. They take their time to sign slowly or finger sprawl when you're having difficulty understanding them. My friend there just said he loved me, and I said thank you. But then I didn't get it at first, so they had to do other illustrations. We talk about wealth, their dreams and aspirations. I tried to get all their names, but it was really difficult to catch up. And they know when you don't understand, so they write it down for you. Like, I missed the compliment and they wrote it down for me. These are some of the things I had them write down, because at this point it became difficult to understand the signs. They took my number, they gave me compliments. Actually, I was feeling fly. I told them some basic grammar because I realized they weren't good with the writing of English and construction of sentences. Like, they wrote sentences in the order they would sign them. This was a conversation between me and my best friend Luciana. She was the only one who had access to my phone. She kept asking me not to forget her, and I didn't because she's the only name I remember. And I wasn't even gone, but she kept typing, "I miss you so much." Luciana is a very intelligent girl. She's really good at English translation to sign. I asked her to sign a little advice I had to her colleagues, and she did so well. Most of them take their time to read before they were able to comprehend whatever you wrote, but she was different. They were really intrigued and willing to learn from us. They asked us questions about school and life in the university, and I'll just type my reply to them and Luciana would sign it to them. I wanted to do a little TikTok and they agreed, so I was teaching them how to go about it and the speed at which they grasped the dance movement, when it took me 3 whole days to get this right. Saying I'm impressed is an understatement. I added some clips of the TikTok video. If you want to see more of it, go to my TikTok story. I'll drop a link in the description. After we were done with the fun, it was time to present them with the little items we got for them. And as the course broke, I had to do the presentation to the house mistress who stood in for the headmistress of the school. The head girl addressed us with a thank you message from the kids. And then we took some pictures and made our way back to Accra. That was the most painful part of our trip because some of us really formed great and real bonds with these kids, and they didn't even want us to leave. Our journey back to Accra was fun. We sang and danced to music. I guess that's the most fun part about trips, how lit the basket. This brings us to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share and comment. Share with me your experiences with a deaf person, the communication barrier, something you noticed or learned from the deaf individual. And don't forget, they are just humans like us. Always spread peace, love and kindness. You can add me up on my socials and make sure you check on my other videos which will be displaying on the screen right now. See you in my next video, but until then, peace.